Yo, what is up everybody? My name is AJ and welcome back to another LSPDFR video, and in this video guys we are going to be here with the Kansas Highway Patrol, and this is by far one of the most hyped up LSPDFR highway patrols on the channel. I actually posted a screenshot the other day on a community post, and many of you seem to be really excited about this highway patrol, the Kansas Highway Patrol. So nonetheless, we are here with the Kansas Highway Patrol. This charger that I'm using is a part of a mega pack that's currently being worked on by C13. C13 is a moderator on the LSPDFR website, for many of you who do not know that. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed to see some models from him. So these are really beautiful. I'm actually only using the charger for this episode. I will be doing a whole live stream on the Kansas Highway Patrol. Just to kind of show you guys what lighting we got here on the charger, we're going to go by stages. Stage 1 is just the wigwags in the front and the back, as well as you can kind of see on the tail lights there, or the brake lights. You can kind of see that they're kind of flashing. And we also got the back of the light bar flashing as well. The second stage, just a little addition to the lighting, we do have the front sides of the Legend lighting up, and stage 3 is the entire lighting setup. You can kind of see on the front of the Legend, it just flashes completely really fast, and you can see on the rear of the Legend, it's kind of just going back and forth between red and blues. So that is absolutely beautiful. I do love this charger. It is amazing. There are 4 different kinds of KHP chargers in this beta pack that I am using. This charger is one of them. We also have a slick top charger in the game, a slick top Ford Police Interceptor utility, and a regular Ford Police Interceptor utility. Each of them come with 4 different liveries. I'm using one of them right now, so you might see the other ones in game pretty soon if we do call out for the Highway Patrol. And nonetheless, we do have the Olathe Police, I believe that's how you pronounce it, as a part of the game too, and we also have the Johnson County Sheriff. I believe Olathe is actually not too far away from Kansas City, so that's pretty cool. You might see them in this episode, and those 2 departments are featured in the mega pack. Now you're probably wondering, when is this going to be released? I am not exactly sure, but C13 did guarantee a release. I know many times I said that people would release their packs and they haven't done it exactly so on time, or they just haven't had enough time to kind of finish the pack. But I can guarantee that C13 is working as hard as he can to make sure that he can release his pack, and many of you can use it. So I hope many of you do enjoy this patrol. If you do, please do me a favor and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. The like goal for this episode will be 100 likes. Let's see if we can do that. Many of you were really hyped up to see this patrol, and if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that bell button, so that way you don't miss any videos that I do upload in the future. And aside from that, let's go ahead and go 10-8-10-41. 81, I'll be 10-8-10-41. Available for calls. We'll just be out here along the Interstate 2. I'll kind of go around the Great Ocean Highway, and we'll kind of patrol along that area as well. I do have a LiDAR gun, so I may run that from time to time. And the visuals are looking really good, man. I really like the way how the visuals look right now. Looks phenomenal. I'd also like to mention about the EUP peds that I'm using today. The ones that I am using are by Pacific Pig. He actually took the time to make me a Kansas Highway Patrol EUP uniform for both female troopers and male troopers, so I really do appreciate that, Pacific Pig. If you guys want to check out his Discord, it will be linked in the description below. And check out his stuff. It's really cool. Aside from that, we'll be still 10-8. I got this guy here who couldn't maintain his lane for a second, but it seems like he's kind of alright. He's doing okay. What do we got there? Some underglow, eh? Go ahead and check it out. I believe that's a Massacre or Rapid GT.
Available unit in the Vespucci area. Officers report a stolen vehicle in Del Perro Beach.
Alright, 81, I'll make my way there. It's a black stretch, license plate
8 Ocean 1, respond code 3.
Alright. 801, I'll be in route code 3. So they want us to go code 3 to possible stolen vehicle on Vespucci Beach. Go ahead and check it out. Should be right around here, I believe. Apparently officers have already spotted it, according to dispatch. Alright, it's marking some kind of blip on the beach. Try to drive on the beach. I don't kind of want to, but I'd like to make my route a little faster. 801, I'm 1023. Alright. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, Sarge? You spot a stolen vehicle here?
Whatever, dude.
I'm a bit confused. Alright, let's see if we can get a description. There's no description on the thing. Let me look in Computer Plus really quick, see what's there. Spotlight and takedowns on this thing are incredible. I forgot to show that off. It's really cool. I like that. Okay, let's see. Call details. Oh, so he just... Alright, so he just saw it. That's all it is. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take a look around, see if there's a black stretch. I'll try to kind of see in the area here, see if there's anything going on. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take a look around here, and if I don't see anything, we'll try to maybe make a call on a bolo, maybe. See if we can do that. So we're looking for a black stretch. I believe that's a kind of vehicle they use for like, or no, that might be a limo, I think. So it's a limo, so it's a black limo. And we do have the license plate on file, so we'll go ahead and kind of search around here and see if there's anything here. Ooh, is that it? I think maybe I just found it. Sorry for him, at least. Go ahead and run his plate really quick, or just check his plate. Nope, he's not it. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a limo. We'll just check around here. I thought that was a stretch for a minute, but that surely isn't. Well, okay, I thought the call-out wasn't working, but it turns out it is. Alright, 81, I got sight of the stretch right now. It's making some aggressive maneuvers and just made an illegal U-turn on the Equality Way, just ran over the median, and is now taking the right onto Bay City. Start me at code 5 when possible. Okay, I think I changed my keys. Yes, I did. Alright.
Backup required in Del Perro.
Get out of the stretch! Get out of the stretch now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Charlie 4, roger that.
Let's see some hands, buddy. Come on. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. 801, I got one at gunpoint right now on Equality Way in Bay City. It's going to be a Caucasian male. He's on the ground right now. Stand by. Put your hands behind your back, man. What's your name? Corbin? Okay, Corbin, I'm going to let you know right now you're just being detained. And you're not being arrested, you're just being detained, just being handcuffed right now, just for my safety and yours and everyone else around us, okay? First of all, the way you were driving, I don't appreciate that, okay? Secondly, we got reports that the limo that you got here is a stolen vehicle, okay? So, let's go ahead and quickly run the plate. Or actually, it is the plate. Yeah, it's that 101 Hotel Union Zebra 547, okay. Alright, we're just going to pat him down really quick because we do have reasonable suspicion at this point, so we can pat him down. Actually, at this point, the vehicle is stolen, so we have probable grounds to go ahead and search him and everything like that. Alright, man, you got anything illegal on you that I should know about? Any guns, pocket knives, needles, anything like that? Anything? Check for myself. I'd rather you tell me instead of giving me a smart-ass answer. Okay, but we'll go and pat you down. Just Make sure you got nothing on you. 81, can you start me an additional unit my way on Equality Way in Bay City? If we can get some traffic control and check on the vehicle. And also roll me a 95. We may have one 1015 right now in custody. Okay. So he's got a ID. It's Corbin Zimbabwe. And he doesn't have anything illegal on him, so we'll go ahead and run his name. I should probably close the door for someone else wants to steal that vehicle. 801, 1027, 1029, check for that 1015. It's going to be a Corbin Zimbabwe. Corbin Zimbabwe. Charles Ocean Robert Boy Ocean Nora. Last name's going to be Zebra Ida Mary Boy Ocean Boy William Adam. Date of birth is going to be 9778. 81, 10-4. Okay, so he's got valid license and everything. 81, can you run me the plate for that stretch? It's going to be 01 Hotel Union Zebra 547. It's on a stretch. We'll start that additional
Suspect's
unit.
license plate. Assistance required in Henry Union Zebra 547. A possible stolen vehicle. Proceed with caution.
This is Ocean 1 responding.
Oh god, why is it using a stock car? Okay, so the vehicle did come back stolen, so Corbin, right now you're going to be arrested, okay, for possession of a stolen vehicle. Do you understand that? Okay, at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed by the courts at no cost. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand that? Okay, man. Have a seat for me in the back of my car. Alright, watch your feet, man. So we're gonna go ahead and search the car. What are you doing? What are you doing? You alright? He's just trying to take a jog. I don't like the sudden movements that he's doing. Yeah, I want him to leave. Yeah, I want him to get out of here. Hey, buddy. Hey, come over here.
That shook me up. Wait a sec, buddy.
Can I have you leave? Can you go somewhere else? Here, follow me this way. Come on, come over here. Alright, and off you go.
Any more
You need to
crap,
go.
You're wearing bracelets. Son of a bitch.
What are you doing? Okay. Wait a minute, don't try nothing. Hey, get out of the car. Get out of the car, man. Get out of the car.
Make me use this.
I knew leaving that door open was a bad idea. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and search the limo. Make sure there's nothing inside of this car. I can't even search it. To be honest, I don't know why. I guess it doesn't... Maybe the script doesn't allow it to search or something? I don't know. Okay, so for some reason with Stop the Pet and everything, I can't search this vehicle. I don't know why that's happening. So I'm gonna have to... Fortunately, again, because of the script, I can't even do anything with it. Like, I can't even call for a tow truck. Look at this. I can't even call for a wrecker. Look at that. Can't even call for a wrecker. This vehicle might be bugged, so I might have to leave it behind, which kind of sucks. I don't want to do that, but I mean, that's the way how the script is going to work. I don't want to mess anything else with it, so we're going to go ahead and take this guy to the station ourselves. He's just going to jail for the possession of this stolen vehicle that he has. Stolen. So we'll be on our way. 81, I'll be having one 1015 in custody. You can go and show me 10-6 active 1091 transporting. And that'll be it for that call. I thought that whole call out was bugged, but turns out I was wrong. I was like, okay, there was just an officer there, but then I kind of figured I had to search the area at least. There's a traffic stop there. Also, I kind of figured out, I actually kind of remembered, I actually said Olathe wrong. It's actually Olathe. Or, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's weird. The spelling is way different than the pronunciation that's given. So, we'll drop him off, and there it is. It's right over there. You guys can kind of see it. Olathe, Kansas. It's beautiful. We'll be doing a patrol with that sometime in the future. I'll also be doing a set of remastered patrols. One of them happens to be Indiana, the other one's North Carolina, the other one's going to be, what is it? What was the other one? Michigan and Virginia.
Nothing beats a bath and a good book.
So right.
Alright, we'll go and take this guy in. Alright, yeah, these pets are wonderful. You guys can kind of see Pig did an amazing job with the patch. Very high quality in detail. I do love it. So we'll go and take him to this cell right here. He can get his mug shots later in the evening. Hopefully. And have him go right over here. I can't uncuff him like that, can I? What I can do actually is go right here. And then go over here and then release handcuffs. Will this work? I don't know if it will. Oh, it does. That's awesome. What do you guys think of that? It's more realistic, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Because I don't want to have to do it whilst I'm in the, cell. So,
How's it going?
just makes things a little more realistic. It's going pretty good, by the way. Whoever just said that. But, no, that was cool. That was pretty nice. Alright, 81. I'll be back 10-8 and available for calls. Show me code 4 from the last one. And we'll see what else we got in store for us today. Hopefully a bunch. Visuals are looking clean, man. I love it. I was actually about to switch my visuals out. Oh, look at that. That's the 13 utility. That looks clean. You know what? I was actually about to turn left onto the highway, but then until I saw this, I was like, yeah, I ain't turning anymore. I'm going straight. And then I'm gonna change my lane here in just a second. What the heck?
No fucking way.
Yes way. Okay. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. 801. I just had a 1050 out here. A white 4-door shafter just rear-ended a SUV, a minivan on Bay City, right near the Interstate 2. Vehicles making a left onto Red Desert, didn't even bother to stop. Standby for 61. If I can just get a 28 on that white vehicle. It's gonna be, it's not even the one. That's a Nemesis. That's a bike. Wanted to get this guy.
Vehicle license plate
What the hell? Okay.
Mary William 475, a traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Oh, shit.
Alright, 81. Can you run that plate for me right now? It's gonna be 84 Ida Charles Frank 932. Just rear-ended 2 other vehicles at this time on Red Desert in Rockford.
84 Ida Charles Frank 932, no 1099.
81 10-4. Start me an additional my way.
Assistance needed in Del Perro.
Man, this guy must be high, drunk, or stupid.
Copy that. On my way.
That shouldn't be spawning as State Patrol. Okay. That's the Johnson County Sheriff, I believe. Beautiful looking. Hey, buddy, step out of the vehicle. Let's see your hands. Don't back up. Don't back up. Let's see your hands, buddy. Come on. 81, one at gunpoint right now on Red Desert in Rockford. Code 5. Alright. Let's see your hands, buddy. Put your hands behind your back. Alright, man. What was that back there? Why did you do that? Right now I'm just
Attention
detaining
all
you.
units, we have security details
Oh, okay.
requiring assistance on
Alright, man. Right now I'm just
Picture
detaining you. You're not
Drive.
being arrested. Just actually, you know what? You are going to be arrested right now for felony hit and run, okay? On 3 accounts. Alright? At this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed, but the court's at no cost. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. You understand that? Alright. So, I mean, like, what were you doing back there, man? Like, what was that? Why'd you hit 3 different vehicles? It's none of my business. What do you mean it is my business? Alright, man. How much have you had to drink tonight? Have you been drinking by any chance? Never touch a drop of the stuff. Have you been taking any drugs recently? No, I'm not stupid. Okay. Alright, man. Where'd you come from? Las Venturas. You must have drove a long way, man. Do you have anything illegal on you that I should know about? Any guns, pocket knives, needles, anything like that, man? It's a possibility. Okay, I appreciate you telling me that, and thank you for your honesty. Just gonna pat you down just for my safety and yours and everyone else around us, okay? You are aware that you're being arrested once again, right? Okay. Oh, he's got a baggie of marijuana. Okay. So he's got a burnt meth pipe and a baggie of marijuana. So, just writing that down. Alright, man. Have you been taking this marijuana recently? Do you have a medical marijuana card that I should know about? You don't? Okay. So he's got a baggie of marijuana and a burnt meth pipe. Not surprised if he's under the influence of that. He's probably high. And the way he kind of elongated his words with "No, I'm not stupid" might kind of reason what's kind of going on. I don't know, just a little hint to, you know, whatever's going on. Alright, man, have a seat in the back of my car. Watch your feet, okay? Alright. His palms are sweaty. Okay. That is actually an observation that we could actually make with this, you know, with the stuff that's going on right now, because I actually just took him to the back of my cruiser, and I could probably notice that or feel it as I was handcuffing him, maybe. I don't know. Go and search the car really quick, make sure there's nothing in there. Hopefully not. Open alcohol container. Pair of ice picks for mountain climbing. Okay. Don't know. There's probably some mountains in Las Venturas. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. Well, surrounding it, maybe. Okay, so he's got an open alcohol container. Open alco. Alright. And we'll go ahead and try to see if we can get a wrecker out here for this vehicle. And maybe see if we can contact the main, or this person's right here, insurance company. Maybe this one too, right? Nope, thankfully not. Okay. So, alright. We'll go ahead and go back to my vehicle and run some stuff. I wish we could write accident reports, that'd be pretty cool. And just get a spotlight on this, just on the scene here. You know, these guys could really pass me, but they don't want to. They think that crossing the double solid is going to get them in jail or something. I don't know. Just need to go in first person really quick. Do this. There we go. That way at least we can search up the plate. It's an 8-4. Oh, whoops. 8-4 Ida Charles Frank 932. I know we ran the plate earlier, but I need to rerun it. Chris Carson. That is him. He is a Chris Carson. Is he? Yeah, he is Chris Carson. Okay. So he's got no warrants. He's been stopped about 4 times. He's got no gun permit or nothing. He's been arrested before for driving under the influence. So I don't know why he's repeating the offense. So this is definitely going to be a felony on his record because he's committed 2 DUIs. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I've been having so many issues with my plugins. I need to get rid of some, but thankfully it's just the flashlight one. Alright, so his name is Chris Carson. That's his name. And we actually did search the vehicle. I think I'm having some issues with my game right now. Alright, so what I actually want to do right now is get this guy out of the car. And I want to know if he's been using some substance lately. So we'll go ahead and quickly take him to the side of the road. He has no warrants or anything, which is good.
Charlie 4, roger that.
Alright, so I don't know what happened to my last additional, but they despawn. I don't know what's going on. That's not the ELS XML that's messing up. That could just be my ultimate backup settings. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But we do have the Olathe Police here. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay. Alright, so hey man, how's it going, Sergeant or Corporal? This guy, he just wrecked into 3 different vehicles, and I was wondering if you could actually do a drug test on him really quick. Whilst I'm kind of just running some other stuff, I might call for a wrecker for that car that he has. He drives that white shaft, I think it's a shafter, right? Yeah, shafter right there. And also call for a wrecker or the insurance company for that that vehicle that he crashed into up ahead there. The 2 other vehicles will be taken care of, so if you can just do that for me, I'd appreciate it, okay? Alright, thank you. Alright, so we'll have him run that. Ada, when you can start me at 1051 for the subject's vehicle. Alright. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's under the influence of something. Alright. I wanted to make him do the horizontal gaze test, which is what I tried to do. So in that case, he's probably not even using his eyes to look at the utensil that the officer is probably holding up, so he might be under the influence of something, so he's definitely going to jail for suspicion of DUI as well. Alright, so we'll get a wrecker up
Tow
here.
truck, backup needed in Backlot City.
We might have to move out the way. Yeah, I should have moved out the way, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, there we go. The ELS is working. Look at those lights. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Alright, so he's under the influence? Suspiciously? Okay. Alright, man, you know it's another charge, right? You failed the horizontal gaze test. That is a DUI test right there, so definitely will be going to jail for suspicion of DUI as well, man. Yeah, he's already going in for a felony hit and run. You actually want to take him to jail for me? I would really appreciate that. I've already taken another person to jail today. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No, I don't want to put him in the front seat. There we go. Alright, man. Have a seat in the back of this officer's vehicle. Thank you. Alright, so I ended up actually storing the evidence in this officer's vehicle. That way he can take it to the station, which will be pretty cool. So that's there, and we're just going to arrest him with the following charges that I'm about to tell him, alright? So Mr. Chris Carrison, right now you're being arrested for suspicion of DUI, felony hit and run on 3 accounts, possession of a burnt meth pipe, possession of marijuana, and possession of an open alcohol container, okay? Do you understand that? Okay, do you have any questions in regards to your charges? You don't? Okay. Alright, man, if you have any questions, you can, from now until your court date, you can definitely ask one of the surrounding officers that'll be near you at the time that you're in jail, okay? Otherwise, if you have any questions now, just feel free to ask. Otherwise, you'll be transported to the nearest station, okay? Alright, sit tight. Alright, so he's good to go. We can go and take him. I appreciate the help. Thank you. Alright, stay safe out there. Oh, sorry, buddy. And we'll need to close our trunk, of course. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we are clear from that last traffic stop, and we're heading back onto the highway. The dispatch center actually called the owner of the 3rd vehicle that was hit and notified them that their vehicle has been damaged by another driver. So they're on their way to call the insurance company and everything like that, make sure they can sort out the damages that are on the rear of the vehicle and whatnot. And that's it. So we'll be back tonight, and we'll see what else we can come across. I hope many of you are enjoying this so far. There is some different things throughout this episode, which I'm kind of happy about. It's kind of cool to see some different calls and different scenarios, you know? So that's awesome. It's always nice. And yeah.
All units, officer needs assistance in Vespucci Beach.
81 10-4, I'm en route to that location right now. Alright, so we got an officer who just clicked his panic button, so we'll be on our way there. Alright, he should be over here near Vespucci Beach. 81 ETA is going to be about less than 2 mics out. I just arrived in the Del Perro Beach area. Alright, we're going to take a right here. You know, I'm going to have to drive on the beach. I don't have enough patience to wait for them, to be honest. And I do not want to hit anybody in the instance. Alright, 81, I'm 1023 ATL. Oh, great. No, I did not want that. Yo, you alright, man? Oh, okay. What happened, man? Ooh, okay. Alright, good thing you clicked your panic button, bro. I'm glad you did. I tried to get here as fast as I could. I even broke through barriers trying to get here. Alright, man. Stay safe out there, man. Wow, okay. Good thing he's alright. I know I was pretty slow at trying to get there. But the last thing I wanted to do is crash into another vehicle. Just like how that utility there just crashed into mine out of nowhere. Did I sustain any damage on that? No, I didn't. Wow. That is amazing. This Charger is godly. Of course, Kansas Highway Patrol is... I actually do like the Kansas Highway Patrol, to be honest with you. It's probably made my top Highway Patrol list, to be honest. I've been watching videos on them as well. Like, responding. Great, and I sustained damage from that. Just when I thought I wouldn't. That's amazing. 8-1, I'll be back 10-8 and available. Try to get out of here. Yeah, we'll have to get out of here. I should have just went on that roadway. Alright, so we got an active bicyclist out here on the road, and he's actually using the proper lanes of traffic, but he's going really slow. If he doesn't pull to the right after this red light, which I don't think he's going to be taking a right, he's going to be going straight, but if he doesn't pull to the right after crossing this intersection, I'm going to have to stop him because he's not supposed to be in this lane.
Attention Unit 8, Ocean
You
1. We
two,
have
you
a
three
criminal
are
resisting
lucky.
arrest in, Vespucci Beach.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
Alright, 81, I got eyes on that motorcycle right now. We're going to be going northbound Bay City right now. We just passed Palomino and Vitus. Start rolling a air unit. This guy's going really fast. He probably just lost sight of those officers. Look back there.
Helicopter backup required in, Vespucci Canal.
This is air support. Suspect heading north.
Alright, 81, I'm going to be primary in pursuit right now. Alright, so the secondary should be calling out. Oh, pin him in.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Alright, 81, I'm going to be, actually the state should be going first, but okay. I don't want to mess up anything in the pursuit. 81, we're going to be in the parking lot near Magellan right now. Alright, 81, I'll be tertiary right now in pursuit. Let's see if I can make primary again. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness, I just went on the median. There we go. Alright, 81, I'm pinning him in. Box him in. Alright, he got away. 81, we're still going northbound Bay City right now. We're on Imagination Court. And we just made a turn into the alleyway I'll be primary at this time. I ain't losing you. I am not gonna lose you. Alright, 81, he's on northbound Bay City right now. I'll be secondary pursuit. This pursuit's actually really interesting. I like this. Alright, 81, he just passed the San Andreas Avenue intersection on Bay City. Still heading northbound. Rates of speed are going to be 35 miles per hour. Alright, 81, we just passed the Del Perro Pier entrance on Bay City northbound. This officer just struck a vehicle. I don't know if the KHP uses a phaser. Quite not sure about that. Alright, 81, he's on northbound Bay City still, right near the Playa Vista. Air unit probably got eyes on him. 81, he's making a U-turn at this time from Eclipse Boulevard and Prosperity. Move! To, yeah, he's going down southbound, or westbound Eclipse Boulevard. Alright, 81, I'll be tertiary unit. Now, I don't need to take primary per se right now because I'm not the primary officer and we're currently still in the, the city area for the most part. If we hit the highways, then I'll have to take primary at that point, or maybe go secondary at least. Wow, this chase is really interesting. I like this. Ow, that really hurt. I thought that was Five Nights at Freddy's or something. Sorry to pop jokes, but seriously, that actually freaked me out for a minute. But she's probably freaking out over the pursuit. I don't blame her. Oh my god. Alright, 81, I'm going to be primary at this time. 2 units just wrecked from Magellan. We're going to be continuing northbound Magellan right now. Going through various intersections. We just passed the Aguja one. Alright, secondary call out. Are they even behind me right now? Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright, someone gotta box him in this parking lot right now. Someone's gotta box him in. Someone's really gotta get ready to box him in. Make a U-turn, I dare you. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Oh, you did that on your own. You did that on your own accord. 81, we're gonna be in pursuit right now. For pursuit on Magellan in the Magellan parking lot. Let's see your hands! Alright, 81. It's gonna be a Caucasian female right now. You don't stop, I'm gonna taser you, ma'am. Stop. Stop running. 81, she's still fleeing from me right now. I'm gonna tackle you, ma'am. If you don't stop, I'm gonna tackle you. Stop. Stop. Alright, 81, I just tackled her right now on Equality Way, right near the parking lot. You're still not gonna stop? You wanna be tased? Is that what you wanna do? You wanna be tased? Stop, ma'am. Stop. Taser. 81, taser deployed right now. Right near the Interstate 2. I believe we're heading westbound. I got one at gunpoint right now. I got less lethal. I repeat, taser deployed. You may need to roll us fire and EMS in just a moment. Alright, ma'am. Let's see your hands behind her back right now. Alright, 81, we got one in custody right now, 10-15.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
Do you realize how many people you just put in danger from doing that?
I got you.
With all the driving that you just did? You'd be going to jail for a long time.
Officers report. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Okay. Alright. Right now, ma'am, you're gonna be arrested, okay? What's your name? Okay, well, right now you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to by the courts at no cost. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand that? Alright, ma'am. Strange, I don't see any more Indiana or Sorry about that. Kansas Highway Patrol cars. I think my ultimate backup is configured differently. I think I might have the other one in. I don't know. I'll have to check. It's a little weird. I do apologize for that, guys. My bad. I hope it's not too big of a deal. Okay, I would like to get a female officer out here. Because, see if we can get her pat down and everything.
We have a Grand Theft Auto in progress in Del Perro.
81, can you start me a female police unit out here on the walkway in Del Perro? Near the Interstate 2?
Assistance needed on Del Perro Freeway.
Alright. 81, 10-6. Okay, so my, the backup that was here debugged and they ran me over. So, I'm gonna finally get this lady pat down by this female officer, which thankfully she's probably got a dash cam. And is she wearing a bot? No, she's not wearing a body cam. I also don't have one on because I don't think Kansas Highway Patrol has one. Oh, she's got a wire cutter, a burnt meth pipe. Okay. Alright, ma'am, have you been taking any drugs recently by any chance? Hell no. Well, what gives the burnt meth pipe? What gives that? Well, what were you doing that whole time anyway? Yes, it does matter. We're the police. Yes, it does matter. Have you been drinking? You don't drink alcohol? Alright, where were you trying to head to right now? If you had ran from us and you had lost us completely, where were you gonna head to? No, I can't let you go. You know how many felonies you just committed? Alright, man, come on, let's go to my vehicle. Yeah, I can take care of this. I don't know why they left, but oh goodness. Alright everybody, as you saw, I just crashed, but surprisingly enough, I've actually went for quite a while in the game. So I guess this crash was kind of, I guess it was supposed to be expected. But I'm going to be ending it here nonetheless. I do want to call it off for this episode. I hope many of you did enjoy this episode. If you did, definitely hit that like button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, the like goal is 100 likes, so make sure you guys do hit that like button. And I will be doing another Kansas Highway Patrol very soon, along with Olathe Police and Johnson County Sheriff. So definitely stay tuned for that. I think I talked about doing some of the remastered highway patrols very soon, so definitely stay tuned for that if you are a highway patrol person, just like me. But aside from that, I hope many of you have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time you're watching this. And aside from that, thanks for watching. Thanks so much for all the support, everybody, and I'll see you guys the next time. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.